And we are in orbit. Cool. So now that we're in orbit, I want to go to the Space Center. Because maneuver node would be nice to have. Ooh, that is not cheap, but yeah, it's needed. Also, I wanted to go fundraising campaign and do like a full 25% fundraising campaign because I do want more money, more than I want reputation. Yep. Cool. Now we can go back to the tracking station. Let us go to Doomed Friend. Yeah, who needs reputation when you have money? Money can buy you reputation. Okay, moon. Trick to getting to the moon is 45-degree angle, roughly. So if we go here, add maneuver. If we just burn a lot right there, we will get a moon encounter. We want that periaps to be as low as possible. So we're going to just adjust this maneuver. We're going to make that a lot less that's a moon periaps of 32. Oop, that is going into the moon. We do not wish to hit the moon. That is not what I would call ideal. But I think this maneuver, it's 800 meters per second of delta V, which is awkward because we have 500 meters of delta V left on our current ship, but it'll be fine. Alright, let us just try that. Do we have a new thing? Oh, there's a new orbital observation thing. Every single, Cool. Just fly through space, waiting for that maneuver node. Oops, that was... What a good satellite getting us all this data. As we... above the highlands. And above the mountains. Alright, now it's time to start maneuvering into our position for the maneuver node. Oh, also... Nope, wrong one. You. Target towards Kerbal. Activate. So we can keep our connection to these satellites when we head towards the moon. Okay, gonna get roughly in position here towards the maneuver node. And now I'm gonna oops, that was too far. It's all right. We can always adjust our path mid-flight to get the encounter that we need. Cool. Okay, cool. So now we have this this thing. We can just quickly here. So now when we will head out, we'll hit the moon sphere of influence. We'll get real close. We'll give it the far moon science and the near moon science. And then we'll be shot out into deep space, where I don't think we have connection to, and we won't look at any science from there, and it will orbit forever. So yeah, let us go on this journey. Let's make sure we are facing the sun, because that is very important. Oh, and now we are in high orbit, so atmospheric pressure scan, send you back. Magnometer, send up data. Orbital telescope, send the data. Temperature, send the data. Mystery goo, send the data. Yes, I know I won't be able to get it back. This and transmit data. And we have completed a contract. That wanted the high science. And you're like not a good location. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oop. Come on, let's just hide you behind my face. Okay, don't care about megajoules. Oh. I mean, okay, some people wanted some other data, and we gotta go do they're giving us money. We need money to build more spaceships. And now we're headed off to the moon. So let us actually go to Kerbal alarm clock. Let's add new the sphere of influence change, and it'll kill warp when we get there, which is important because if you are in warp when you get a sphere of influence change, it does weird things. And that's where we're going. It's only 3 hours away. We want to do this in real time, right? Like, just wait the full 3 hours. Yeah, not bad at all. The Kerbal system is about like 1/10 the scale, I believe, of like the real one. I think that's it, but I could be wrong on that number. Playing for the real solar system pack is brutal. There, we're leaving. That's where we came from. I don't know if that's a planet or just a bright star. Yeah, but there's a real solar system pack that like pretty much like there's a whole pack that like kind of like makes it like is a very good like realism overhaul. Wow, you're a loud plane. Cool. Doom friend, we are about to reach our sphere of influence change in 1 minute, where we will technically then be in the sphere of influence of the moon. And huzzah, we are now technically orbiting the moon. Okay, let us start grabbing data from the moon. Atmospheric pressure, I don't know why we're scanning this, but we are. Material study? Yeah, let's send that back. You don't get as much data for transmitting some of these larger experiments, which is why you want to bring people to them. But you still get some, and we care about that. Orbital telescope, magnetometer. Yeah, no, it's real good that we have that. It's getting back all this nice data. Explore the moon. Oh, we now have a thing. So actually, I'm gonna check ground control and see if there's any new missions that we can complete with this guy. Yeah. Come on. You can get this. I believe in you, KSP. KSP is not happy with the number of mods I have on this. Ooh, rendezvous two vessels in the orbit of Kerbal. I do like that. Conduct a low-resolution scan set, kick off space tourism, orbital surveys, observational surveys, biome studies. I do like rendezvous two vessels, because I do like that. Perform a bunch of experiments. Wait, how many? We can have up to 7 active? Okay, I do like the idea of do a full mapping of the moon. But that'll probably be a future stream. Okay, so they're not going to give us the, hey, do you want to like orbit the moon ones? Because that's a little bit cheesy, but. Doomed friend. Also, let's rename you. Can I rename you? Here? Maybe not. Let's go. it's struggling. It's struggling. It's like, Lily, why did you stuff so many mods in me? Alright, Periaps will be there in 1 hour. Let's get close. Alright, now we are technically near low moon. Right, atmospheric pressure. Yeah, you can send that back. Magnometer. Yeah. Material stability. Temperature sand. Mystery goo. Yeah. Orbital telescope, because we can do a different orbital telescope above each biome. And wow, the power levels are not liking this. How long before... okay, we're pretty close to getting sunlight again. Oh, we had just run out of power. Okay. Once again, we are good. Let's get all of our data at low orbit before we, I'm not gonna say perish, but, go off on another adventure. The moon twin craters. Orbital science. I could just deorbit this and crash it if you people want. Should we deorbit and crash? Because I think, yeah, we have enough delta V. Let's do it. No journey into the stars for you. We are going to die. Hey, we're the first person to orbit the moon. And the first person to enter suborbital flight above the moon. Yeah, let's make sure we crash, like, in a good spot. Like, right in that crater, if possible. Yeah, that looks good. I mean, it's not gonna have any use, like, elsewhere. Like, we just want to crash into this giant crater. Hey, look, and we got another, thing. Impact in 30 seconds. Or 1 minute. Oh, yeah, estimated burn is... Why do we have a... Okay, 30 seconds. Goodbye, doomed friend. You've been a good friend. Let's just do one. Oh, we have no connection. Oh yeah, we have... There is no more communications with this probe. No really clue to its fate. Just moving at about half a kilometer a second. Goodbye, doomed friend. You did your job well. We'll miss you. Yeah, no, it's a good first moon mission. And honestly, I'm probably gonna do figure out what we want to get from science, and probably gonna wrap up the stream about here because I'm getting a bit tired. I have been streaming for almost 4.5 hours. And it's probably a good wrapping up point before we start actually looking at doing more advanced missions to the moon and stuff. But I definitely want to stream this in the future. We have 360 science. Okay, which is okay. What do I really want? I really want fairings. Fairings is a must, so we're gonna get aviation for fairings. Heavy rocketry is cool. Okay, we can't go for the next tier because we need the next tier of science lab, which we could buy, I think, but I think it's fine to not do that. Miniaturization, don't care about. Recycling and stuff, I don't really care about. Space exploration, what do you give us? You give us a bunch of universal storage stuff. EVA handrails. Okay. Enhanced survivability. Don't care. Who cares about survivability? Ooh, lander cans. Actually, that's not terrible. Advanced flight control. Gives us a better inline stabilizer. And also gives us our first set bit of RCS. Landing is not super useful. Aerodynamics, which is all about planes, and I'm bad at planes. General construction. I actually don't hate to get these the launch stability enhancers and struts. That doesn't sound terrible. Propulsions, and also I think this is advanced construction, which gives us the radial decouplers, the really good radial decouplers. Maybe propulsion systems. Those are for satellites and stuff, which is fine. I don't hate it. Heavy rocketry. I do like that, but I don't think we need to move to the next tier of rocketry. I think if we're going to have a larger payload, we're going to switch to just having a full 4 asparagus. Why do I keep saying spaghetti? It is not spaghetti. I thought space exploration had some stuff with it, but I guess not. Okay, so enhanced survival. Oh, I don't know what I want. Okay, I definitely want construction. I definitely want advanced construction, which means we're 0.5 short from getting 2 of these. I don't really care about you. This would allow us to start. This would allow us to start a doing a space station, but the thing is I don't really need to do that because I would much rather just have I don't even know where normal docking ports are, but I don't like using the miniature ones. If I'm going to be doing fancy construction stuff, I want to be doing with full-sized docking ports. Trying to find, where are you? Composites, structural port anchors. Yeah. think if we need that 0.5, it's easy enough. And like, I actually don't think we need most of the stuff to get to the moon, which is like our next like thing we go, oh, we're good. We get it, Clampatron docking port. We require the next tier of this stuff. So I think the next best thing that we can get is probably just... Where's the next lander can? This one gives us, lets us have more people, but it has also has like a larger requirement of people. Simple command modules. It's Mark II lander can. Landing. You know, I'm gonna just not spend it. I'm gonna be disciplined and wait. Wait, how much would it cost to upgrade that? We could, but it is almost not enough. Alright, so I think I'm going to close it here. Next time I think we're going to work on our mission to do a low-resolution scan-scat of Kerbal, and maybe launch, start launching a communication network to the moon so we can actually like get full coverage of the moon, and start kind of our exploration of the moon. Yeah. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this. For those watching on YouTube, you can catch us live at twitch.tv/LilyHaran. I usually post about it on both my main channel, Lily's Library, and Twitter when I am streaming. Also on the Discord, which you can find in the description of most of my videos, and also on Twitch if you're not in there. It's lots of cool people, including myself, and cooler people that aren't me. Yeah, no, great community we got in there. And yeah, that is it for my ending spiel, and thanks for coming, and I'll talk to you all later. Alright, may your stories smile upon you.